17. Let's see what's in store for us today. Happy day 17. We have, ooh, this beautiful, beautiful teal called Can't Kelp It. Oh, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. It is a lighter tone than our 'Tis the Season. So it's in the same family. It's going to look beautiful, tied in with our previous stitching. So for day 17's stitches, we are going to be going backwards, back to our the bottom of our left-hand band. We're going to be fitting in some stitches in there, and then we're going to be coming up to our top band, and let me just, there we go. We are going to be doing quite a lot of stitching up here in the top right. Day 17 has a fair bit of stitching in it, so it's lucky for those of us who have a little extra time on the weekend to get a bit of extra stitching done, or a bit of catch-up. So I'm just going to bring you in nice and close so that I can pat myself on the back. I have completed all of the stitching up until today. I am right on track. So I'm going to get my needle loaded up with today's floss. Let's get stitching. Happy Saturday, Floss Tube. Got my favorite mug. I love this mug at home. This was a birthday gift from my daughter my last birthday, and I've always wanted, it's one of those things that you kind of know at the back of your mind that you always want, but you never think to get it for yourself, was a mug with my initial on it. And now I want I want everything that has my initial on it. So we've had, it is now 4:35 on December the 17th, and I'm just getting around to finally filming just a few minutes of a visit with you. We've had a wonderful day. It's been a really great family day. Sarah and I started off our morning with a manicure together, and I've been trying to eke every last minute of time that we have together before she leaves in January for 4 months. So that's it's always a fun thing that we do together. We only just started going to manicures together recently, maybe for the last 6 months. I was never really a manicure sort of person, but Sarah always liked to go because she had a habit of when she would, you know, sort of worry about exams and homework and stuff, she would push her cuticles back and worry at her cuticles, and actually it was quite a big problem. And so she started going to get manicures because she found that she stopped doing that. So it was a way to sort of avoid that that habit. And she invited me to go along with her once, and I thought, well, that sounds nice, just to spend time together. And ever since then, so it's something we do together. So that's been really fun. So yes, I got my favorite color done this morning. My favorite color, specifically because of the holidays, and well, I just love this color, so that was fun. And we went and got our Christmas tree this morning. We had very low expectations for finding a Christmas tree at this time of December because we like to get a live one, and both John and I had read articles, local articles, saying that there was a tree shortage this year, or that there wouldn't be anything left, the tree farms were closing early, and that the prices would be really, really high. So he managed to find a place. All of the places near us have either closed or shut down. They're not even operating anymore. And so he managed to find a new place south of the city. I'm here in London, Ontario. So it's just south of the city, sort of in between London and St. Thomas area, and it's called the Manning Tree Farm. So if you're looking for a new place, or if you're like us and you're a little bit late this year with your tree, they were still open. They still had lots of trees, lots of beautiful trees. And yeah, so we went and cut down our tree this morning, and John has brought it inside. It's set up in the stand, water in the base, and then the kids and I have set aside, we have a date, Monday evening, after Sarah gets home from work, we're gonna decorate the tree together. So yeah, it was really fun. I took the dog for a walk, and then I finished my day 16 stitching because I hadn't quite finished that yet. So I finished that up, and then I recorded a little video to share with you for today's stitching. So I'm going to get editing this video, and then I'm going to sit down with day 17 stitching. The boys are going to watch some football this afternoon. Nicholas, who's playing this afternoon? Who are you going to watch? Who's playing football?
The Ravens.
The Ravens. The Ravens are playing. Of course the Ravens are playing, so that's why they're watching football. And then I'm making meatloaf for dinner. So it's just been a really nice, slow, relaxed day at home. It's been really nice. So I will not be recording a video tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 18th, so a day early happy Hanukkah wish for those who celebrate, tomorrow being the first day of Hanukkah. Wishing you a very happy Hanukkah. I will not be recording a video tomorrow because Sarah and I are going to be traveling together to go and spend the day with my mother, my mom and my sister-in-law and my niece. The ladies of my family are going to get together tomorrow and have our very own awesome day. That's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. We're going to spend the day in our pajamas. We're going to watch movies all day and eat snacks. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I already have my craft bag packed, of course, as you do. We pack the crafts first. And apparently we're wearing pajamas all day, so I don't really need to pack anything else other than my craft bag. So I'm looking forward to spending the day with my mom. I think my dad is going to be allowed to stay in the house as well, so I'll get to see my dad as well. And so I won't have time to record a daily video tomorrow, but I will be back on Monday, and I will catch us up with day 18 and day 19 of our stitch along. The only other thing I needed to mention for today was that our little Christmas cracker Advent style, you know, daily countdown thing that was on our card today was that we were going to be sharing a favorite recipe. Now I know Jacob has posted a favorite cookie recipe of his on his Instagram page. I know that not everybody has Instagram or Facebook, so if you're not able, you should be able to see Jacob's Instagram page using your web browser without even having your own Instagram account. So if you just do a Google search for Modern Folk Embroidery Instagram, it should bring up his Instagram page, and you should actually just be able to click on his picture and just see it anyways without having your own Instagram account. Let me know if that doesn't work, but I'm pretty sure that you should be able to still see it. I have not posted a recipe on Instagram because my holiday recipe is actually my husband's holiday recipe, and the one that I wanted to share with you, I'd actually like to get him to tell you about it. So I might try to record a little bit of video with him either later today or on Monday, but at some point over the next few days, I'll get John to tell you all about his meringue recipe. That is a recipe that he only makes for holiday desserts, and it is, oh, it's so delicious. So he makes meringues, and they're sort of a dried, how would I describe them? They're a very crisp sugar delivery vehicle. So he makes the meringues, and then we eat them with berries like raspberries and cut up strawberries, fresh, and then maybe a little dollop of ice cream on the side. It's a very special treat, and they are extremely delicious. And so he only makes them a couple of times a year. So he wouldn't make something like that now. It's too early. He has to make them either the day of or the day before they need to be served. So, but I'll have him share the recipe with you in case you're interested. His mom used to make meringues. She used to make something called a meringue mountain. She would make all kinds of different, she would make a whole bunch of smaller meringues, and then she would make them into a tower, and then she'd fill it in with whipped cream, and then, you know, she would sort of brulee the outsides of the peaks, so it would look like a mountain. It was, yeah, it was again one of those special desserts that you have at holiday time. So I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I hope that you've enjoyed a little bit of quiet time today, a little bit of downtime with maybe a good book or your stitching or a favorite holiday movie. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you on Monday. So take care, everyone, and happy stitching, and I'll see you Monday. Take care.